Your spirit guides are really calling for you to pay attention to what you're doing. Are you focusing on the outcome or are you focusing on the input? Picking up on a lot of energy that you're more focused on the outcome than what you need to do within the current moment. So I asked, where is your current situation? What's your current moment right now? And we got temperance in reverse. And basically what temperance in reverse means is that you're kind of acting a little foolish. You're being impulsive. You know, we're taking gambles on things, not really thinking on the full full outcome, but just kind of taking a little bit of risk, being a little too risky, right? And I ask, what is holding you, what is blocking you through all of this, through this whole situation, through life? And we got the Emperor card, and basically what I'm getting with this is that you are very focused on wanting everything to be extremely organized. You want everything to be coming out in a very specific and particular way, almost to the point where I'm picking up on some like OCD energy, but not completely. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But I'm getting that form of energy when it comes to your outcomes, where if you have anything that's even slightly off, you're super peeved. So you're not okay with anything that's happening. And I asked, what's going to help you with letting go and releasing this? And we got Two of Swords in reverse. And basically two is about choices, right? Swords is about intellect. So basically you're being called to let go of knowing or thinking that the outcome is more important than the input. I'm also hearing that for some of you, it can be really important to adopt the philosophy about short-term discomfort for long-term satisfaction. Sometimes the things you have to do in the moments that's leading you to your high self, it's not about the outcome. It's about the input, and you're being called to really focus on that. Stop focusing so much on the outcome. Focus on the everyday tasks that you can do. For example, if you want to lose weight and you just sit there and focus on the number on the scale, you're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose motivation. You're going to act foolish, right? But if you sit there and you know, okay, well, I can take some steps today. I can make sure that I eat this balanced meal, make sure that I eat breakfast, make sure that between each meal, I'm not sitting there just snacking on a bunch of unhealthy foods. Maybe even take the step of, instead of having a whole row of Oreos that night, you only have 2 Oreos that night. Give yourself those moments of taking steps back in each individual moment, each individual day. Not the long-term outcome. What you're doing is more important than how it's going to look. And then I asked, what is the outcome if you learn to work on through this? And we got 7 of Wands in reverse. And basically what I'm getting from this is you're going to realize the idea of which you have been trying to hold yourself to, you are far much more beyond that. And in some ways, you can't control all of this. This is not, some of these things that I'm hearing you're trying to control is not in your control. Your spirit guides are working on this. None of this is not in your control. It doesn't matter how much you try to control it. You're going to drive yourself insane trying to control something you're not meant to control, that you're only meant to be experiencing. So I asked Law of Attraction cards, what is going to be helping you further through this process? And we got number 15, I see myself enjoying absolute continuing abundance. So you need to work with a law of detachment. You cannot sit here and work with abundance while picturing the outcome. You cannot sit here and organize every single portion of the outcome to the finest detail. That's what I'm hearing. You can't do that, babe. I'm hearing to remind you that. I choose the absolute and continuing abundance, for I understand that there is no limit to the abundance in the universe. So by attracting abundance to myself, I am not limiting another. There is enough for everyone. The key is for each of us to see it and want it, and then we will each attract it. You can't sit here and think of the picture of how you want your life to look. Just know that what you are going to be having is going to be feeding you. It's going to be what you need when you need it. So let's go ahead and we'll pull some confirmation initials. This is going to be first and last name. So we have an R, K, J, upside down, I'm all twisting myself, X, J again, T, G, M, A, E, B, J again, J again. Wow, we got some J's in here today. We got R again, P, X, L, O, X again. And I'll go ahead and I'll pull some confirmation signs. We got Aquarius, Leo, the opposites of each other. Aww. Sagittarius, Gemini, pull one or two more out here, Capricorn, and this one's trying to pop out, Libra. So if this message resonated for you, leave a comment. Don't forget to follow so you can channel your energy into my future readings, and I will catch you in the next one.